traders, Mike Hamilton here. I just want to welcome some new subscribers. Hello to you. And this is typically what we would do this part of the week, just review where we are and look at the bigger picture. So we're looking at the Dow on the daily at the moment. And for all you Scalper School graduates, just need to be aware that once you get markets that hit ranges like this, then you just need to watch out for the chop range move that we talked about at Scalper School. You don't often, at the moment, we're not getting sort of nice big breaks, at least not all the time anyway. We are seeing a lot more of this when you get trapped in ranges like this. So just be careful of that, because you can chop your account up if you're not careful. So I'll talk to members about how we can get around that. Okay, so we are an hour and 40 minutes away from the close on this Dow, and it's literally in the middle of the week's range. We're sitting smack at the 50% of the week's range. So we've had the Fed chair speaking today, and we have, let me just check what date we've got tomorrow. It's pretty quiet tomorrow. We've got the Fed chair speaking again, and God, I just forgot what I've looked at, and weekly jobs, and that's it. So it's a very, very quiet day. And then US retail sales on Friday. So this market could go either way. Very, very bearish to the fact we can't close above these moving averages, and so we obviously need to see what the close is tonight. But that's a pretty terrible looking daily chart. So let's just look at some forex. This euro is still very, very bullish, and we hit a major pivotal support today, dipped down, came down to test the ATMA, and rose to close at the London period right on that fib level. So I suspect, particularly with the Fed chair speaking again tomorrow, we might do the similar same. We might just hang around here, and if we can close above this level, then we could stand a chance to get a 115. When a trend is up, then keep buying pullbacks until they stop working. All right, but just be careful that is a bit of a hangman. That could create at least a downdraft to come and test the 200. But in the meantime, the buyers are stepping in at the lows, so I would suggest you do the same. Pound US, and we're stuck at 145 with no significant data, particularly for the pound tomorrow. So that is, we've got Eurogroup meetings tomorrow as well. Okay, so that's why we are hung, because there isn't enough information to drive that one way or the other. Pound yen is, and the yen is seeing a repatriation. So with carry trades get repatriated, and that's exactly what's happening with this one. So we need to just try and keep shorting pullbacks. 720, 700, 720 is a level to short if you see that again. But we've got an 8 and 20 cross above. This is the 50 MA up here. All moving averages are open, so it's, when you get moving averages open like that, it's clearly a trend. We are not moving averages up here. So we sold, crashed into the knot, and then we've just been winding our way down. All right. Just one thing I want to look at longer term. I suspect this Aussie US could be about to break up higher. I think with the gold sitting up and holding up, this commodity related currency could start to close above 71.50 and potentially run to 75 plus. So I'm keeping an eye on this. We've got this 100 EMA running across the top of us, So we need that close above this resistance level, hence that green line I've got there, and we have not closed above it. So I'm keeping an eye on it. I do think this is a potential for this to pop up quite significantly. Okay, I think the chances of a US rate rise this year is at the moment 50-50. At one stage, people were projecting that we're going to get at least 4+ rate rises this year. With one in December at the moment, we're not looking likely for any at the moment. But so therefore, the dollar could see some weakness, could crumble, and this could be a big beneficiary. All right, so I'll leave you with that thought. I'll see you in the trading room tomorrow.